Today is December 16th. It is approximately 7:30 a.m. and I'm being compelled to make this video. Since I've had this download, I've been trying to desperately get on YouTube and go live, get on any platform and go live, but the censorship is just out of hand. So I'm making this video. In 2021, I kept having reoccurring dreams. It's 2021 or 2020, I don't remember. I had my awakening in 2020. I don't remember if the dream started during that process or immediately after. What I do know is prior to this, the last time I had a dream was probably when I was like a teenager. Something had been preventing me from having dreams, or they would be fragmented. I wouldn't be able to recall them. So that's why these particular dreams stood out to me. I would have these dreams of me. I used to live in these old project buildings in Jersey. And I would be in the hallway, like in the stoop area of the project building with other families who lived there. My mother was there, my sister was there, my daughter, and in this dream, my dog, in this dream, like, you know how like when you have a recurring dream and you go to sleep and then you're like, wow, that was weird, and then like the following night or the next few nights afterwards, the dream picks up where the last dream left off. So it was a build up. Like at first I was just in this hallway, and then we would be surrounded by water. Like there was this flood that was like, we were trying to stay like above water for some reason. And as these are dreams that the pieces are getting filled in as the days go on and as the dream progresses. But we were like waiting for rescue. We were waiting to be rescued. But there was some impending danger outside, and I couldn't for the life of me. So in one of the nights, one of the dreams, I decided to go outside, and I see all these little machines in the sky, and they were shooting at us. They were shooting at us. I would run outside. I had a gun. I would run out, I would start shooting, run back in. And I thought at the time that it was a dream about my relationship with my mother, because she was in a dream and she was largely overweight. And I thought that it was a warning for me to tell her, like, Mom, you know, I've been having some apocalyptic like dreams. You need to go ahead and lose some weight, right? Because there are a lot of people with ailments who are not going to make it, right? I don't know if I realized that they were prophecies at this point, but I do know that I had this impending fear after I woke up, like this stuff was actually going to play out. Like, so I don't know if I recognize them as prophecies, but I'm saying today that I recognize them as prophecies, y'all. Because what has been going on with these unidentified objects that they call drones, right? Just sitting in the sky. And for those that don't know, I'm prior service military, and anyone who is prior service military will tell you there is no way that aircrafts, unidentified or otherwise, would be able to enter America's airspace without the knowledge of the U.S. government. They have equipment, they have machines, they have technology that are able to shoot those unidentified aircrafts down immediately once they're foreign, once they're recognized as foreign and they're in our airspace. So I was just thinking the other day, and I had to wake my daughter up at the crack of dawn in the morning because I had to get this out, because every time I was trying to go live, or every time I was trying to, because these dreams are already documented. I've written them down in books way back in 2021. So in 2020, whenever I had a dream, I wrote them down. I obviously got to sit through some things to find them, but they are there. They're written down because I was called to write down this dream, because y'all, when I tell y'all that I haven't had any other dream since that time, it was like a month straight of these doomsday dreams, and they would progress, and I ended up having to leave my mom, and I don't know her fate. I'm guessing she perished. I don't know. I did tell her this, but y'all, I am a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. There is nothing that happens without a reason. There is a reason that I was having those dreams after not having dreams for so long, and haven't had dreams since. And then these drones show up in the sky, and we are expected to believe that America, we're just waiting on America to find out why they're in our airspace. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I got the download, and I was literally told that this was the meaning for that dream. It was a prophecy, y'all. It was a prophecy. What if, right? We already know about Project 2025, right? We already know they're calling it New World Order. We have people saying, no, it doesn't exist. And then we have people who are saying unequivocally, it 100% exists. Do y'all remember what happened the last time Donald Trump lost an election? What happened? People stormed the Capitol on January 6th, right? What if those drones are put there by America itself, by the government itself, to enforce the New World Order that's going to be rolled out for Project 2025? What I'm not entirely clear on is if Donald Trump is for or against what's getting ready to happen. But I do know he's awfully quiet about the drones, which makes me suspicious of him, because we all know he has so much to say any other time. Now, there are drones just suspiciously sitting in the sky. He's the incoming president, and he has nothing to say about it. What if, when I saw those drones shooting and killing American citizens from the sky, what if that's America? What if that's the government making sure that there is no civil unrest at the state of the government? Then we add Russia and China to the mix, which I thought was weird. First they said, oh, we found out that the Chinese has placed some of these drones in the air, right? And then we found 2 other drone operators, and we arrested them, right? 2 people on some type of rooftop or whatever, right? What we do know is this is highly orchestrated, the way that these drones are going from one place to the next, or they're just hovering in an organized fashion. What are they doing? And why is the United States government permitting it, is what people need to be asking themselves. Look at the timing, y'all. Look at the timing. Donald Trump is supposed to be sworn in January 6th. Or, I don't know, January is the inauguration, right? A month before that happens, there's just random drones just sitting in the skies. Come on, y'all. They're expecting y'all to be done. I don't know if anybody will ever hear this message, but I do want to say that something terrible is coming to this country. And you would be a fool not to be mentally, physically, and spiritually preparing yourself for what is to come. That's all I got to say.